back to DeadMooseGaming, and today we are back with Welder Tanks. So, today I am driving my Centurion Mk.1, and it is Sand River Assault, and we are defending. So, as it will be explained later in this video, I have a huge advantage from the offset. So, I come to the middle, and there are many tanks around there. So it's a little bit scary, but I sneak in the shot on the OI, but it goes into his gun somehow. Don't really know why or how. But before I go any further, let's explain to you why this map is a little bit strange. Right, so from this location, you can shoot all the way over here and destroy any enemy tanks which are trying to go across this flank, because you just fall back to here, I don't know, you shoot from here across to there. There's not a heck of a lot the enemy can do because you're protected by this ridge, which you can see here, so people here won't be able to shoot you. Also, if they attack from this flank, you can poke down here, wait for them to go across here, and shoot them as they come. So you're looking down both flanks from one location in the middle of the map, which is very easy for you to get to, especially in your medium and light tanks. And in this particular map, all the enemy have decided to come here. Now, if they want to lock down both flanks, they have to sit up here, where possibly along the ridges here, or maybe, I don't know, over here somewhere. The defending team will have camping tank destroyers. So if they try and do anything funny along these ridges, they're going to get wiped out by the tank destroyers. And if they camp at the back of their map, then they can't attack like these guys. They can't attack the base, and you can't forget that this is an assault game mode. So the defending team can just sit tight and let them come, while the attackers actually have to move in. Otherwise, they will lose unless they somehow kill all the defending vehicles. As I was saying, I can use my gun depressions against this I don't know, Korean pattern. I can use my gun depression and just go hull down against them. Same here with the T-71. All I have to do is just T-21, sorry. All I have to do is just move my tank slightly, and I can get my gun depression. Whoa, what happened there? I get my gun depression down enough to shoot at him, and there's not a heck of a lot the enemy can do, as they are forced to attack. And they can't use these locations, although they're the high ground. As I was saying, they won't be able to attack. So there's no real counter to it. So it's a very powerful position, and it really helps the defending team to win games, as you'll be able to see in this replay. Okay, so on with the replay. I hit a T-32 and I light him up, and he doesn't appear to have a fire extinguisher, so result there. The Centurion 1, tier 8 medium, British tank. It's got decent turret armour, a gun which has poor DPM but excellent gun handling and penetration, with low alpha damage of 230 and 226 meters of penetration, which, as I've said, is fantastic. So I'm here looking down the enemies, as mentioned earlier. There's not really a heck of a lot they can do. I just keep poking, getting a shot in, pulling back so they can't retaliate. As I've said, 230 alpha to 26 pen. In the tier 8 game, you'll be able to go for every tank you want in your face. So it's a punchy gun. I like it myself. The speed limit is limited to 40, which is a bit of a shame because it has decent horsepower to turn, and it could probably surpass that fairly easily. So I'm on 1400 damage, and this shot, the HDT-34 has got a spaced arm at the front where the tracks are, and that's from a long range. That's about 175mm of armour from that range, plus the slight angle on the armour. And this gun should just butter it really. So it is a good gun, I like it quite a lot. So I'm defending 6-4 now, 7-4, like that. There's nothing the enemy team can do really. They're completely screwed. We've pushed down one flank, but for some reason they haven't sent any boys to the other flank, as far as we know. A very odd game like that. Being quite cautious at the moment, and I want that T-71 dead, because if I was to push forward at this point, the T-71 would just have flanking fire. So now I try and push forward, try and get a shot into the Korean pattern, and that's when I spot a Borsig on my right, so I pull back, try and get a shot, but he's backing off, he's not interested. And warning, huge misplay inbound, huge misplay inbound.
Target acquired. We're immobilized.
That didn't go so well, did it? I tunnel visioned on the IS, and although I got the kill, I lost over 800 health, and that means that even if an RT splashes me, he can finish me off. So that was a decent game, which we're going to win, and to just conclude the video, let's have a very quick look at the post-game stats. So, unsurprisingly, this was an ace tanker. The first one I got on my Centurion, in fact, so I'm pretty pleased with that result. I also got the Spotter award along with various others, and I got a decent amount of credits and experience. So I came top on the team by damage and experience. I did over 2.6k damage and I got to nearly 1400 base XP. I also achieved 3 kills. The closest on my team was the SP1C, so well played to him. And also the Borsig on the enemy team did a very good job, doing just over 3k damage. So commiserations to you. It's just unlucky you were on the losing team. I also got 42,000 credits for this while I had my premium account. And as it was premium account experience, I got just over 2k XP, so I was pleased with that. I also bounced over 2k damage with my armour, and that just proves that the Centurion Mk.1's turret is fairly bouncy in fact. And yes, 3.6k assistance damage is not that bad either. Hello and thank you for watching this video. I hope you come back and watch some of my other ones, or if not, stick around and subscribe and watch my later videos. If you don't stick around, thanks for watching anyway. I appreciate you coming here. So, have a nice day everyone, and I shall see you on the next video.